Her long brown hair is in a mess, tangled with leaves and twigs. Her pink dress, once pristine, is now streaked with mud and grass stains, and her voice carries across the playground in a ferocious battle cry. This is how 6-year-old Saber first meets her, balanced Dalmania Greggio, the birthday girl. He watches in awe as she parades her chaotic energy, commanding attention from anyone unfortunate enough to cross her path. His heart rate increases, and butterflies emerge in his stomach. At that moment, the boy knew, with unshakable certainty, that he would marry that girl. Saber's mouth and cheeks are smeared with chocolate cake, and his thick glasses are slightly askew. He sits on a pink plastic chair, swinging his legs as he observes the scene. He quickly looks down at his empty plate before looking back up. Now his cake is done, he can play. When he spots Balance, he feels a surge of determination. The search is finally over. He slides off the chair and charges toward his mother, Vivienne Lefebvre, standing nearby in a tailored navy business suit, her sharp eyes scanning the playground. "Maman," he cries, tugging on her pant leg. Vivienne looks down at her son, her expression softening as she picks him up. She clicks her teeth in mock disapproval and pulls a wipe from her pocket, dabbing at his chocolate-stained face. Saber giggles, squirming away from the cold wetness of the wipe. "Did you find your future wife, my little one?" Vivienne asks, her tone playful but her eyes hopeful and loving. Saber nods enthusiastically, his hazel eyes sparkling behind his glasses. Vivienne's face beams, ecstatic. This is the first time he said yes. "Really? Well, that's marvelous. Do you mind pointing her out to me?" she asks. Her voice is light with her mind already working through the kids. Saber points without hesitation to the girl in the mud-stained dress, now brandishing a black plastic sword as she chases a group of boys across the playground. Vivienne's smile falters for a split second before composing herself. "Are you sure, mon chéri? Balanced Dalmania Greggio is an interesting choice. There are so many other wonderful girls here. What about Penny? She's sweet and well-mannered," she asks, pointing to the quiet red-headed girl playing princess with the other girls. Saber shook his head firmly. "No, maman. I want her. She's the only one I want." Vivienne sighs in defeat, knowing that there is nothing she can do to change his mind. Her gaze follows Balance as the girl's father, a tall man with a stern expression, scoops her up and places her atop the playground's toy castle. The castle, a pink plastic structure with a purple-coned roof, stood about 5 feet tall, just a few inches shorter than Vivienne. She watches as Balance kicks and screams, her protests echoing across the playground, but her father ignores her, his jaw set in a hard line. Vivienne feels her son breaking away from her and catches him before he falls. She